This furry creature came to the feeding place for stray cats. It could barely stand on its feet and had an unsteady gait like a heron. The poor thing was trying to raise its paws as high as possible, and it looked quite strange and unnatural. The poor fellow was discovered by a married couple. When they saw the unfortunate creature, they were horrified by the state in which the poor creature was. Under the tail was a wound. They immediately called their daughter Anna. When Anna rushed with the cat to the veterinary clinic, he did not make the slightest attempt to escape. Either he was so weak, or there was nowhere to run and no reason to. But those hands holding him to his chest, he remembered forever. Neither the bad smell that came from the animal nor the dirt repelled the girl. She only held him to her chest harder, like a child, as if trying to protect him from the world. There was no way to fully examine the cat. He was a solid tangle. Therefore, the help of a groomer was urgently needed. Comb out his hair was impossible. It was like a felted ball of dirt and wool, and when they started to cut it, the hair just came off in a layer. And all this ball of loose wool weighed as much as a third of the cat itself. How relieved he must have been to be free of that shell. After the haircut, the cat was unrecognizable. Instead of an overgrown creature, the curator and doctors were faced with a very nice cat of Persian blood. The transformation was so dramatic that everyone just gasped. This unfortunate little guy had been wandering the streets for weeks, and possibly more. Moreover, his behavior was totally non-confrontational. At home he behaved perfectly, was well-mannered and knew cat etiquette. The only thing that saddened the curator Anna is that in his presence is not acceptable sharp waving of hands and shouting. That's why the baby immediately crouches, ducks to the floor and tries to shrink into a lump. The cat has been beaten. There is no other way to explain its behavior. His whole body is covered with tiny scars. But what could he have done to deserve this? After all, the cat is quiet, calm, just gold, not a cat.